Hello, I'm Dr. Matt Catt from Capitalise Education, and in this video we're going to look at how we can use the Universal Design for Learning framework to support students to access the knowledge and skills in the Australian curriculum. Guideline 3 of the UDL framework reminds teachers that they need to support students with comprehension, but before they can support them with comprehension, they first need to ensure that all kids can physically access the information being taught, and the teacher has clarified all language and symbols used within that information. Guideline 3 of the UDL framework provides some specific suggestions on how teachers can support students to engage in comprehension. In the Australian curriculum, teachers teach and model the content descriptions and assess the achievement standards. In this Year 3 Australian curriculum content description from HASS, teachers need to teach the similarities and differences between places in Australia and neighbouring countries in terms of their natural, managed and constructed features. To ensure accuracy when the teachers are planning to teach this content description, they can have a look at the elaborations on the Australian curriculum website. All elaborations are optional, but they kind of give teachers barriers of what is acceptable in relation to the content description. So in relation to this content description, the focus is really around looking at the similarities and differences between Australia and Indonesia or Pacific nations. In line with the content description elaborations, we'll focus on Australia, Fiji and Papua New Guinea. When the teacher and the students collaboratively look at the natural features of Australia and Fiji, they need to access information because students won't just naturally, out of thin air, pull out information about the natural features of Australia and Fiji. So students and the teacher can collaboratively engage with reading text, posters, articles, or other form of written text. They could view videos or images. They could listen to podcasts. There is this broad range of information that teachers and the students can access together, but it's thinking about what is the variety so they're meeting many students' needs. Whilst engaging with the information, the teacher and the students could collaboratively develop two mind maps, one for Australia and one for Fiji and related to their natural features, then draw lines to show the similarities and differences between the natural features of the two countries. When engaging with information on the managed features of Australia and Papua New Guinea, the teacher and the students can collaboratively engage with the information, then create a Venn diagram of the similarities and differences of the managed features. When looking at the information on constructed features of Australia and Fiji, whilst engaging with the information, the teacher and the students could collaboratively develop T-charts of the similarities and differences. Thank you for watching our video. At Capitalise Education, we support teachers to build their capacity around the use of the UDL framework to support students to overcome their barriers to the learning process.